Greetings everyone! Welcome to our channel where we delve into the world of books and unearth their key takeaways. Today we're going to distill the essence of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, by Stephen R. Covey. This book has transformed lives and professions, and we're excited to share the core lessons with you. Before we dive into the heart of this classic, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our future content. The first habit Covey introduces is be proactive. This isn't just about taking action, it's about understanding that we are the architects of our own lives. We have the ability to shape our own destiny rather than simply reacting to events as they unfold. So, what does it mean to be proactive? It means taking the initiative. It means not waiting for things to happen, but making them happen. Being proactive also involves taking responsibility. It's recognizing that we are in control of our own choices and decisions. It's about not blaming others or circumstances for our situation. Instead, it's about owning our actions and understanding that we are the ones who get to decide how we respond to what life throws at us. In essence, being proactive means taking charge of your life rather than letting circumstances dictate your actions. It's about stepping up, taking the wheel, and steering your life in the direction you want it to go. Moving on, habit 2 is, begin with the end in mind. Now what does that mean? It's all about having a clear vision or goal. It's like setting your GPS before you start your journey. You need to know where you're going to ensure you're heading in the right direction. This habit is rooted in the idea that all things are created twice. There's a mental or first creation and a physical or second creation. The physical creation follows the mental, just as a building follows a blueprint. If you don't make a conscious effort to visualize who you are and what you want in life, then you empower other people and circumstances to shape you and your life by default. It's about connecting again with your own uniqueness, and then defining the personal, moral, and ethical guidelines within which you can most happily express and fulfill yourself. To be effective, it is crucial to know your destination and align your actions accordingly. Next, we have habit 3. Put first things first. This habit is all about prioritization. It's about understanding that not all tasks are created equal and that to be truly effective, we need to focus on what matters most. Think of it this way, your time and energy are limited resources, so it's essential to invest them wisely. This habit encourages us to distinguish between what's important and what's urgent. Urgent tasks demand immediate attention, but they may not necessarily contribute to our long-term goals. Important tasks, on the other hand, align with our personal mission and long-term vision. Effective people manage their time and tasks based on priorities, not pressures. They put their efforts into activities that move them closer to their goals rather than getting caught up in the daily grind. So ask yourself, what are my most important tasks? Then focus on those first. Remember, not everything that screams for your attention is important. Prioritize. Habit 4, as Covey suggests, is to think win-win. It's a mindset rooted in collaboration, mutual respect, and shared goals. This habit is all about balance, ensuring that everyone involved in a situation gets a piece of the pie. It's not about competition, but cooperation. It's about understanding that success is not a zero-sum game, where one person's gain is another's loss. Instead, the idea is that everyone can win. By focusing on mutual benefit, we can foster healthier relationships, whether that be in our personal lives or professional ones. It's about creating a platform where all parties feel valued and heard, leading to more productive and positive outcomes. This habit encourages us to seek agreements and solutions that are mutually beneficial in all our interactions. It asks us to be brave enough to stand up for our own needs and wants, while also considering the needs and wants of others. Win-win is not about being nice, it's about being smart, it's about long-term success. The 5th habit Covey teaches is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. This is a simple yet profound principle that can transform your communication and relationships. It's all about empathy, the ability to see things from another person's perspective, to understand their point of view before expressing your own. It's about listening, not just with your ears, but with your heart and mind. Imagine a world where we all practice this habit. Misunderstandings would decrease, conflicts would be resolved more easily, and relationships would thrive. But it requires patience and humility to truly understand others before seeking to be understood. It involves asking questions, not making assumptions. It's about valuing others' thoughts and feelings as much as your own. Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about talking, it's about listening. Effective communication requires understanding others before expressing your own views. Next up, habit 6. Synergize. The term synergy may sound like corporate jargon, but it's a powerful concept when put into practice. It's the idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. In other words, when we work together, we can achieve more than we could individually. Think about a symphony orchestra. Each musician is talented on their own, but it's only when they come together, each contributing their unique skills, that something truly magical is created. That's synergy. In our daily lives, we can apply this concept by seeking out collaboration and cooperation. Whether it's at work, in our personal relationships, or within our communities, synergy allows us to create solutions that are more innovative, efficient, and effective. It's about embracing diversity, respecting different perspectives, and leveraging our collective strengths. Remember, synergy is not just about achieving our goals. It's about creating something greater together than we could alone. Finally, habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This habit is all about the importance of self-renewal and continuous learning to maintain effectiveness. Just as a woodcutter periodically takes a break to sharpen his saw to keep it functioning optimally, we too in our lives need to take time for renewal, growth, and learning. This isn't just about professional development or learning new skills, although those are important. It's about holistic development. It's about maintaining a balance of the physical, the mental, the social, and the spiritual. It's about regular exercise, about reading widely and often, about fostering meaningful relationships, about seeking inspiration and peace through meditation or other spiritual practices. So the key takeaway from habit 7 is this: don't get so caught up in producing that you forget to maintain the production capability. To stay effective, you have to stay sharp, and that requires continuous learning and growth. So, there you have it, the 7 habits of highly effective people as presented by Stephen R. Covey. We've journeyed through the principles that guide effective individuals in their everyday life. From being proactive, taking the initiative and responsibility for our actions, to beginning with the end in mind, where we've learned the importance of setting clear goals and visualizing our own success. We then moved on to putting first things first, prioritizing tasks according to their value and impact. We also explored the power of a win-win mindset, a concept that champions mutual benefit and cooperation over competition. We've discovered the value of seeking first to understand, then to be understood, a habit that fosters empathy and effective communication. We also delved into the idea of synergizing, leveraging the strengths of others to achieve greater results. Finally, we embraced the habit of sharpening the saw, the continuous pursuit of self-improvement and growth in all aspects of our lives. These habits aren't mere abstract principles, but practical guides that, when applied, can transform our lives and the world around us. They offer a roadmap to effectiveness, success, and personal fulfillment. For more details, click the link in the description below to delve deeper into this book. And remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more insightful content like this. Until next time, keep growing.